Right guys, I'm going to spend a weekend at the camp. Haven't been here for a while and have a chill out. It's really changed in a couple of weeks. Absolutely stunning now. The leaves are out. And I'm going to go and dug a little crop section, so I want to check that out. Oh yes, my potatoes are through. So I've got fresh potatoes now at the camp. So that's a good start. So that'll be lovely picking them and cooking them at the camp. But it's not as warm as last weekend on our canoe trip, but it's still pleasant. And the tippy tap's still holding form. That's a good way of bending wood as well, actually. That's bent that piece of wood lovely by leaving it on there. Might put another bottle on there and maybe try making a bow like that. That's quite good. So as you can see, it's really leafed up in here. No, it's nice. Be nice to spend a weekend here. I bought me hammock as well, so I'm gonna set me hammock up and maybe sleep in the shelter, because I think there's a bit of rain. I haven't bought my tarp. But very nice. Right, I'm gonna put that hammock up now, guys. Just be bedding set up, a few bits out, and I've started bringing a pillow again. I used to use it and then I put it away, and then on that boat trip I took it out and realised how nice it is. But it is quite nice having a pillow, bit of luxury. So getting there, guys, slowly unpacking. I do like setting up. I don't like packing up too much. and I think Buster's loving it because he didn't come out with us last weekend. He stayed over, so he was quite excited when he seen me packing my bag and calling him for the car. So he's back to his old tricks. So he's doing a good job there, preparing the kindling. So he's got his uses, old Buster. So on the last video I mentioned this light and I never got round to showing you. So I'll just give you a little demo of it. I bought it the other day, I really liked it. So it's a wind up. So it's 45 turns for 10 minutes of light, and it clips away nicely in there, and it's got a little chargeable 240 socket there. So it's you can't really see it now because it's light, I'll show you later when it's dark. But there's a torch on one end and a lantern on the other, and it stands really nice. It's quite powerful, and it's got built-in little hanging loop in it, so it's quite compact, and don't need to rely on batteries. So yeah, pleased with that. That'll be going on later. So pretty much set up now, guys. Just a few more bits to do, and then we'll start chilling out. Right guys, I'm going to see if I can get a fire going with this Swiss Army knife. So I'm going to try and make a bird's nest with it, and I'm going to use the magnifying glass with a bit of char. I don't know if the sun's going to be bright enough today, but I'll try it out. So stay with me guys and see if I'm successful. But I thought I'd put this to the test. So I'm using the saw blade now on the Swiss Army knife just to get some really fine shavings. So I don't know if the sun's strong enough, guys, but keep trying. So I don't think I'm generating enough heat through this magnifying glass, because the sun keeps going through the clouds and the trees. So I might have to put the ferro rod on this. I might try it on a warmer day. The sun's a bit stronger, because this magnifying glass isn't the strongest. I'll try for a bit longer. But if this is all you had, it'd be quite frustrating. I'll give it another 5 minutes and see what happens, and then I'll just put a spark with a ferro rod. So no joy there, guys. Try that again when it's a warmer day. So it's off and running now. Like I said, I'll try that on a warmer day, you know, when the sun's a bit hotter. It's a good challenge. So I'm going to put a few more bits of wood on this fire, and then it should be ready for a brew. Just throw some of the old coals from the old fire. The cat's really nice. While that's boiling, I'll chill out in the hammock. How good is this? A lot more relaxing than last week, guys. Recharged the old batteries, and a busy week at work, so yeah, loving it. One broom to go. Knock up bacon sandwich now, guys. Bit hungry after making that broom. Cheers, guys. Last week bought a bread maker, so I started making my own bread, which is really nice. Less sugar, less salt in it. Works out a lot cheaper. Just mix up the ingredients, put it in the machine, press 2 buttons, wait 4 hours, and you've got some nice homemade bread. So healthier and cheaper option with about 10 minutes out of your day to make it. Really pleased with that. I really enjoy myself, guys. Just potting around on me bowl, and fire's still going from earlier. Just put a couple more logs on there. Might get myself a brew in half hour or so. It's the life, isn't it? Hey, really peaceful, and just chipping away on me bowl. And a lovely evening. So I don't get a lot better than this. Really nice. Just done a little bit more work on my broom. It's a little bit better. So keep the camp tidy. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. So I've just been revamping my broom, so it's a little bit better now. It's a bit more solid. Tied it up a bit better, so it works well. I'm pleased with that. It's been a good day. Chilled out for most of it. Done bits and pieces, and I've rounded my bowl off a bit better. So that's looking nice. And then I'm going to get Buster's bed ready for tonight. I think there's showers tonight, so he'll be coming in soon. I think it's going to rain. So I'm going to unfold his bedding, and I'm all set up, all ready to chill out. I thought I see a fox then. It's a squirrel, big squirrel. Oh no, it is a fox. I don't know if I captured that on camera, but I pointed at him. Nice little fox. I've only ever seen a couple of foxes in this woodland. So he's going about his business. So I'll catch you in the morning, guys. I'm going to chill out around the fire now, what's left of it, and catch you in the morning. Cheers, guys. So there's the light, guys. I'll give it about 100 turns, so that should give me a good half-hour of light. Pleased with that. Nice little light. No batteries, so perfect. Morning, guys. Been up about 25 minutes. Got the fire going and got myself a brew on. It's a good night. I think I've got a bird nesting in me lean-to. So I could hear that this morning, the bird going in and out, which is quite nice. So he's made a home within a home, which is nice. Yeah, no, it's been really nice. The sun's out this morning, so very pleasant. So when my tea's done, guys, I'm going to have that and then have a bit of brekkie, and then I'm going to concentrate on a bit of firewood. Firewood's getting low, so cut some of that. Maybe produce a bit of kindling as well. I might split some wood or just collect some of the twigs and that are around, because they're really dry, that's on the floor. And I don't like the fire stock's getting low. And here comes Buster, he's been on his morning walk. Good boys. Right, boy. Sit. Good boys. Where you been? Huh? Been hunting? Huh? You been hunting? Good boys. So I'm collecting all the dead standing now. I like to get a sort of variety of sizes for the fire. There's a few bits trapped in the trees. As you can see here, there's a section in here that I might take out, I don't know. There's quite a nice piece there. There's one there as well. So there's no shortage of dead standing limbs. That's one thing about a camp, you know, if you decide to build one, or you're in a location, make sure there's plenty of firewood. You know, firewood's everything in your camp, but there's no shortage here. But there's bits and pieces on the ground, but they're still a little bit damp, some of them, so take some out the trees. Oh, I've just noticed a nice bit that's not too awkward actually. There's a nice piece there. I think I'll harvest that. 3 nice pieces. I'll have that piece, I think. Nice piece, guys. Timber! So it's a cracking piece there. We'll take that back and we'll process that. Fancy giving me a hand, guys? Give us a shout, don't be lazy, you know. You see me doing all the work. Do you want to grab this saw and cut a few pieces for me? But as you can see here, guys, little tip for you: if you're ever lost and you cut down a limb, you want to find a southerly direction. You can notice that the growth rings are larger on the southern side of the tree rather than the shadier side. You can see it's put more growth out this side by the growth rings. So, little form of navigation. If you don't know where you are, get a rough idea. Just going for a walk, guys. Spring's definitely sprung now in the woodland. Looks absolutely stunning. All the bluebells are out, nettles are high, all the ferns are up, all the foliage is on the trees. Absolutely stunning. So I thought I'd stretch my legs, and it's just starting to rain. A few showers I think expected. I think it's about 14 degrees today, so it's not too bad. No t-shirt and shorts like last week, but you know, it is England. But no, absolutely stunning. And there's a nice roadie in the distance there, just poking its head through. Nice pink pink flowers. There's a few rhododendrons scattered around. Another one there. That's going to be coming into bud soon. But I love the woodland. It's like when it gets established, it's like a jungle. And I love the ferns. Really nice. All the different shades of green. So many different shades. But it's nice just going for a woodland walk. Alright guys, so it's a bit showery now, so I've come back and cooked myself a bit of lunch. So a bit of bacon and a few sausages. And Becky's come up to join me, so I've chucked her a couple of sausages on. So she's building a tripod bed. So she's out there somewhere getting the timber for it. So we see how that turns out, and if it stops raining, maybe she might sleep in it tonight. So be good. I'm starving now, guys. Well, I had the cereals this morning, but you do burn a few calories when you're doing bits and pieces. You don't realise. Suddenly you feel hungry. Well, starving actually. But no, it's I think it's going to be showery. It does spoil you. Last week really spoiled me with that weather. I love that heat. But now I'll cook this off, and then I'll give Becky a shout. Beck? Beck? I think Sasquatch have had her, guys. Becky, sausages. Can you see her, guys? She's got a camo jacket on. Ooh. She's looking busy. What are you building? The ark?
Huh?
What are you building? An ark?
Raised bed.
Raised bed. Come on then, let's go and get our sausages. What do you want, Bex? 3, 4?
3, please. 3 now.
That'll keep you going.
Cheers.
Hold on here, a couple of rashers.
I'll put a refuel in.
With that nice cooker, she better crack that bed out in half the time. Power of sausage and bacon, eh? I'm going to tuck into this now, guys. So that's the wood I've done today, guys. That should do us for 2 or 3 more weeks up here. But it's really hammering now. So just getting a few pieces and putting them on the fire, because I don't want the fire going out. Need a bigger boat. So what we got then, Bex?
Stir fry.
With that chicken in there.
Yeah, chicken breast. Need a bigger pan.
Can't beat a bit of cooking in the rain.
No?
They said showers, but it's been pretty much constant. So we've just been whittling away in our cabins. Becky's emerged outside to cook us a nice stir fry. Bit different to last week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shorts and t-shirt. Now she's in her waterproof. How unpredictable is the British weather? How many are you feeding, Bex? She's got a hunger on. She's been building that tripod bed. Like I said earlier, when you're doing things outside, you do burn a few calories. What salt you got to go with that then, Becky?
Best in what? Lemon and say.
Let's have a look.
Plum.
So that's the sauce she's going to put in, guys. Plum and
I'll sin.
plum and hoisin sauce.
Chili jam. Here we go.
We're keen here, guys. Pouring with rain and we're outside cooking. Very nice. Alright guys, so I've been sitting in my cabin just playing around, making a simple arrow. So I'm going to try this out. Try this arrow out with me catapult and see how well it performs. Just made little flights on there, and the tip I've done at home with a spoon, just bashed the spoon out, just put a tip on it. So thought I'd experiment, see what it's like. So I'm going to shoot this a bit later, maybe when it stops raining, and see what it's like. Not bad. So still raining cats and dogs, guys. Just been out and come in under the shelter. Got myself a nice hot brew on. So fire's going well in the rain, just keeping the heat there. But it's so much for showers. It's just been relentless. And Becky's still. Hello, boy. You look wet. Becky's still going ahead with her tripod bed. How's it going, Bex?
Yeah.
Enjoying the weather?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Lovely bit of sunshine.
So these are all the bits that the forestry people left. So Becky's making use of them. So how many you got to go?
One.
One more to go, and then she'll be lashing. What's the words? Wrapping and wrapping and.
Wrapping.
Oh, I thought she said something else then, guys. Beginning with C. Yeah, don't get too wet, girl.
Okay.
At least one good thing with this rain, me potatoes are getting a good watering. I'll go and check on them now, actually, see how they're going. Oh yeah, they're loving the rain. I'm not. So I'm going to enjoy harvesting them later on in the season and having a cook up at the camp. Be quite pleasurable growing your own. But at home I've started growing my own vegetables. So what my aim is to become more self-reliant, grow my own veg. You know, I'm making my own bread at the moment, and eventually me and Mrs. Bushwhacker might get a little homestead somewhere, and you know, live off the land. That's my dream. So see what happens. But Becky's going great guns.
Huh?
Going great guns, isn't you? Huh? How's that hatchet? Good? Doing the job? There's no stopping her, guys. She's out in all the elements. But what a wonderful fire, look at that. Still lovely and hot in these conditions. See, and what I do as well, I keep putting a fresh log on. So it just soaks up all that rain, so the rain doesn't get into the core of the fire. so you'll never put that out. Well, Mother Nature won't anyway. Once it's established and you've got that heat in the core, she'll she'll go through any conditions. So wait for that kettle now, a nice hot brew. Just drying my gear off now, guys. Drying my coat out. It's a bit damp before we turn in about an hour. It's been a good day. Doing bits and pieces. Shame it's been raining for so long. Just bank the fire up. Try and dry this jacket out. It's the only thing with duck down jackets. Once they get wet, they lose their heat. So I'll dry this out for the morning. Sorted. You had a good day, Becky?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah?
Nice been trying out that bed.
Yeah.
What about you?
Finish it tomorrow? Finish it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good day. Nice to be out. Well, we're out all the time, but it's just nice to spend the weekends out. You know, when you're working during the week. Recharge the batteries. But oh, this fire, guys, beautiful. Lovely and warm.
It's so green now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lush, isn't it? Absolutely lush.
How's your potato patch?
Yeah, I'll just hoed it over. Yeah, hoed that over.
Very nice.
So that's all prepared, and the potatoes got a nice water in. So looking healthy. And then eventually maybe plant some beetroots or something up here. Be quite nice, wouldn't they? And some carrots. So yeah, it'd be nice. We might spend longer up here then. We've got our vegetables up here. Camp's had a nice drenching. My broom's nice and wet now. So I'll have to bring that in before we go tomorrow. All that hard work, I don't want the elements ruining it. But no, the water's just dripping out the trees now.
Dog's on the bed.
Yeah, Buster's in bed, soaked, so he'd dry out. Looks cosy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him.
Got his little blanket on.
Yeah. That's another day for the boy. So I'm going to hit the sack now, guys. Been a good day, still raining, so going to hunker down in the cabin and chill out for a while. And then off to nights. See you in the morning, guys. Torch still going well. That's still with my original 90 turn, so yeah, pleased with that. See you later, guys. Morning.
How did you sleep?
Lovely. Really nice. Stopped raining as well. What are you doing for brekkie then, Bex?
Omelette.
Omelette. What we got in it?
Bacon, tomatoes.
So Becky's just sterilising the pan. There's a few slugs in it last night. The rain brought them all out. But we was toying with the idea of having slug for breakfast, but omelette sounds better, doesn't it, Bex?
Yeah.
But it's a much better day today. A lot brighter. So we've been up for about 40 minutes. And I think Becky's going to do that omelette like she said, and then she's going to carry on with her bed, and then it'll be a slow pack up and then back home. Really started to chill out now. I think, you know, the longer you spend up somewhere, the you know, outside, the more chilled you get. But definitely relaxed now. Like I said to Becky, it takes a while to get all the noise of society out your head. And then when you come up here, you feel the noise just leaving your mind, and you tend to get more relaxed. And then you've got to readjust going back in. So beautiful, especially waking up to the sound of the birds. Can't wait for the omelette, guys. I didn't get me cup of tea though, I had to do that myself, but good old Bex is doing the omelette. Somebody to love.
Do you think they're a fruit or a salad? Or a veg?
Fruit.
Well done. Why is that?
Because they're fruity.
Not quite.
Well, I'm looking forward to my omelette. Quite hungry. Cheers, Becky, really nice. Got a few eggs in there as well, so. And the flavours of the bacon right into the eggs. That's smoked bacon as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers, Bex, lovely. Shame we got to go home. Definitely better than yesterday's breakfast. Cereals. Can't beat a nice hot breakfast. I thought I'd have another hour or so on my bowl and start packing up. Becky's doing a tripod bed. She's out doing that now. She's go and see how far she's progressed. We go under the tippy toe. How you going, Becky? You're very busy there, Becky. Lucky you had a big breakfast, eh? Right, I'll see you in a bit. So she's busy doing that. Lucky we had that nice wholesome breakfast, like I said. Keep her going. Right, I want to get back on my bowl, do a bit more work on that, and then it'll be a slow pack up. We'll have a wash up before Mrs. Bushwhacker comes and picks me up. So I'll smell all nice for her. The bowls come in really handy for a morning wash. So we've got a shower and a wash basin now, guys. It's getting better every week. How nice is that? So Becky's gonna have a little wash up now. She's been working hard.
That is nice, isn't it?
Washing all that resin off her hands.
I feel like I'm at home. Is this your old lavender soap?
Yeah, natural soap. That's something else we need to maybe work on. Making some natural soap in the woodland. I know the ferns are quite good. They got natural soap in them, so I might have a go on that one day. Give that a try. How's that then, Becky?
Nice.
So, thanks for watching that bit, guys. Me making it and having a little wash in there. It's quite enjoyable. How's that feel? How's the hand? Let's have a look. Oh yeah.
That resin sticks on.
Yeah, it does. Right, guys, all packed up now and heading back home now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for following me and supporting me on my channel. And catch you on the next one. Enjoy the great outdoors. Cheers, guys.